There is this man, let's call him Alex. Mr. Alex works as man and van, as he helps people pick up and deliver their goods, especially furniture. One day he met this man, I'll call him Peter. Peter contacted Alex to help him pick up his things. He was relocating to another country. This was happening around 3 a.m. When they got to Peter's place, he was in a rush to get his things so they could leave immediately. Not minding if he left some things, he just wanted to grab the things that he could. Alex was wondering why he was in such a haste, so he asked if everything was alright. That's when Peter opened up and told Alex his ordeal. It happened that Peter, a married man with 3 kids, lived and walked away from his family. As a man who lives alone, he started living a bachelor's lifestyle, got himself a damsel as a girlfriend. He met this girl in a bar, they started dating, then eventually she moved in with him. The girl was not just beautiful, but she was hardworking and had good home training as well. Her good character and pampering made him forget that he had a wife. This brought issues between him and his wife. He only called his wife when it was time to send the kids school fees and food stuff. He continued living with this lady until one midnight. He woke up and realized that this lady was not in bed with him. He wasn't suspecting anything, so he looked around the room and just went back to sleep. The next night, same thing happened. He woke up around 3 a.m. The lady was not in bed again. This time, he called out to her, "Baby, where are you?" She didn't answer. He checked the bathroom, but she wasn't there. He thought maybe she was in the sitting room or somewhere else. So he went there, even checked the visitor's room, but she wasn't anywhere in the house. He also noticed that all the doors and windows were locked from the inside. He decided to go back to the room and wait for her in bed, but unfortunately, he fell asleep. By the time he woke up in the morning, she was sleeping next to him. He even forgot to talk about it and left for work. While at work, he sent a foodstuff vendor that used to deliver foodstuff to him to go drop a few items they needed in the house. It wasn't even up to 20 minutes after Peter received a call from this vendor guy. He said, "Hi, Mr. Peter. Don't ever send me to your house. What do you have in your house? Do you even know what you are living with?" Peter told him to calm down and explain what he meant by that for him to understand. What this vendor guy saw at Peter's place left him chilled to his bone marrow. The vendor guy told Peter that when he took the items to his house, he couldn't find his girlfriend. He tried calling her but no answer. So he decided to go inside and drop the items on the corridor or somewhere. As he approached the corridor, he noticed that the house door was wide open. Then he looked inside and saw Peter's girlfriend walking on air. Like she was walking, but her feet were not touching the ground. He told Peter to observe her very well and be careful because what he saw in his house that afternoon wasn't a human being. He also told Peter to never contact him anymore and lose his number. After that, he hung up on Peter. When Peter returned home from work that day, he pretended as if nothing happened, but he was so curious. That night, he couldn't sleep. He pretended to have fallen asleep. Then around that time, 3 a.m., he turned from his side of the bed. Behold, the lady was gone. Went and searched the entire house, checked the windows and doors. They were all locked from the inside, but the lady wasn't anywhere in the house. He quickly went back to bed, scared, especially after what the vendor guy told him. He lay down there quietly and patiently. Guess what? After a few hours, the lady returned back. This lady came in through a locked window. Like, I don't know how to explain it. A locked window, not that she opened it. She didn't even like break the window. She just came in through a locked window. Peter lay there thinking that maybe this was a film trick. According to him, he didn't know how to react, whether to scream or call out her name. The lady came and cuddled him. In the morning, Peter woke up and told her a tangible excuse that he needed to be at work very early. Then he went about, told some people and asked for a solution. They told him that this could be a wandering spirit and it's not going to be easy for the spirit to let go. His friends advised him to go back to his wife and ask for forgiveness. Maybe if the spirit sees that he now has a family, a place where he belongs to, she might go. Peter went home and pretended as if nothing happened. Around 3 a.m., Peter decided to escape, which is why he contacted Alex around that 3 a.m. That spirit normally leaves. He wanted to use the opportunity to leave before she comes back. By the time Peter finished his story, they've already gotten to his destination. Alex dropped him at the country's border and bid him farewell. This is to tell you guys that all that glitters is not gold. As long as your partner is treating you well, stay with your partner. There's really nothing out there.